Chicken here, bringing you episode 2 of the Clash of Clans war recaps. So today I'm going to do exactly what I just said and do a bit of a war recap. Excuse me, for the last war we were in here. Just going to check out the log here. So I'll go over the whole log here. Quite a bit of green, as you can see. We've the last few months or so, we've really kind of found our mark with the clan wars. We're doing really well. I mean, other than one little blip there in the last 100 days, we basically lost only a handful of times. And you'll see these aren't any like scrub clans except for this one here that was 6 randomly, which was kind of weird. But they're mostly like 9, 10, and up for the most part. But yeah, so we'll get into the last one here and go over a couple of attacks. We'll see what the chicken had. Where was the chicken? We're number 5. So we'll go over the attack against number 8. Actually, both these attacks kind of sucked, if I remember correctly. I think this is actually the same war that I showed last time. But anyways, we'll show the chicken attack anyways, just so you can get an idea of where my head was at. So for this one, it was a relatively easy base. I mean, he's only got level 1 Inferno Towers, so just having the maxed Valkyries and my heroes where they're at, it's basically just throw them down, splash a couple spells around, and then we're golden. But it's a really like I find the really spread out bases like this are like they're easy for Valks. Not necessarily the ones where it's like it's like not like the moat bases where it's like kind of forces you around in a circle. Like those ones suck for Valkyries because it's harder to get them into the center. And like these ones I find, because there's not that much damage, the Valks have enough time to kind of run around and blast through everything without taking a whole ton of damage in one spot. The trouble you will get into is when you run into the double giant bombs, which you can see he didn't have here. They were all spaced out individually. So this was kind of interesting how this ended up. I almost screwed it up. I let this cannon go because I knew I needed to save my ability for walking over here. And I was really nervous at this point when I was walking over. Like, I didn't look at the giant bomb spots, but I was just like, please no giant bomb, please no giant bomb. Because that would have been pretty embarrassing if I lost to this guy, or if I didn't 3-star this guy with like a level 40 queen and max Valkyries. But yeah, we won this one. Was it almost a perfect war? I guess so, yeah. We missed 2 stars somewhere. 2 stars we missed because of Zap. Unfortunately, he hung us out to dry this one. But so the queen grind is coming. Almost got 200 dark elixir. I expect I'll be able to do this if I can play like reasonably actively. I'll be able to do it before the end of the week for sure, I think. So really looking forward to that, obviously. Do I have any good raids? I've been using the clone spell lately just because I've never like used it before, so far I'm finding it pretty useless. Like, I'm not even sure what difference it makes, or if it even makes one. For the sake of 4 spell capacity, my advice would be to never use it, really. Like, I haven't I've never seen it in war. Like, I've never really seen it been used. Okay, so this is a nice one. I've been finding a lot of dead bases in Crystal 1 or wherever I'm at right now. I think it's Crystal 1. We can check after, but it's like every 5th base almost is like a completely dead base. So I'm just looking for where the drills are. They're on opposite sides. I should be able to get 3 stars on it, so I think that's fine. I'm not going to... I don't think I'll have to aim for them or anything. I like to throw the king down first before I put my miners down. Same thing I do with the Valkyries. Just so he starts taking the blunt of the damage. It's not going to be for very long, because obviously they're going to get past him. So throwing the clone spell down, excuse me. But yeah, I mean, it just helps a little bit, I find, for for like a few seconds while they're going in. So we're gonna have to pan through these walls. So that's gonna take a minute. Not that long though, because I got like what, 35 giants there under a rage spell, so they'll be okay. They can get through the walls pretty quickly when you have a big group of them. Same with any other troop, I guess. I'm gonna rage up the giants because I still have the hero ability, so I'll be able to clear out that side pretty easily. So basically all I'm hoping for here is just to make it to the other Dark Elixir drill, which it looks like we're going to be able to do. I think he had almost 3,000, if I'm not mistaken. So at this point I'm going to use the King ability because I'm not, like, the only time I wouldn't, I'm like questioning about using it is when I'm right next to a wizard tower, and I don't want all the barbarians that he spawns just to get shot at, like in 1 or 2 shots. Not one shot, but it's at least 2 or 3, depending on if it's like level 7, 8, or 9. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty easy 3-star, considering he's Town Hall 9 and it was a dead base, so he basically didn't have expos put up. So it was more or less a Town Hall 8. But yeah, dead bases are always the best to find. I just recently finished getting my walls to level 9, so I'm I guess I'm just going to start doing them to level 10 next. Like, there's nothing else I can do with my gold, so probably going to do that. Not ready to go to Town Hall 11 just yet. That's going to be, I think I'm going to max out my heroes for sure, so I still got a lot of work to do with the king there. And I'll probably drop down once I finish the king and just do some elixir farming. But yeah, we're starting a war in 12 hours, so I'll do like a war recap. I might do both my war attacks live, that might be fun. But yeah, let me know what you want to see as far as Clash of Clans, like war stuff, Dark Elixir stuff, hero upgrade talk, things like that. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Chicken out.